Okay, so this is gonna be season 1, episode 5, maybe? Question mark. Okay, so yeah, where do I start? So let's have a little rant, right? So today, again, I'm trying to build the best creative space. I'm trying to build two things. So there's two big things that I'm really trying to work towards. And the first one was building the best networking platform. I believe there's not necessarily a networking platform, and that's where I want to change that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have LinkedIn, we have Instagram, Facebook, um, 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 Twitter. We have all these things, but they're not necessarily specific to networking. Yeah, people may say LinkedIn really is, but you already have to have like a network in order for you to be able to message other people. Um, so that's one thing I really want to do is work on a networking platform. The only problem with that is that I have the idea. I did a quick mock-up. I just don't have the programming skills to bring it to life. So that's where I'm stuck at the very moment. I did apply for an accelerator. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get in. I applied for it. We'll see if they accept me or not. But yeah, so in the meantime, I don't want to be like messing with my thumbs and not doing anything. So I decided to start working on my creative space. I want to build a place where people could come and find their happiness. You know what I mean? I've met enough people. I've talked to enough people. I've had enough situations where like people go to work like super angry, like they don't want to be there, right? For example, me, like I'm a great example. Like I know I have potential to do so much more. I just don't have the location to do it, you know? Let's say I wanted to learn how to do podcasts. Let's say I had a great idea, right? In my mind, I have a great idea for a podcast, but I just don't have the money to buy all the podcast equipment. Um, and I would tell myself, you know what? If I had the podcast equipment, I would be there every day. I just want to provide a place where I provide people all the tools they need to chase and explore whatever they think they might like, to eventually help them find their happiness. And the end goal with that is helping them like bring in money. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, help them make some revenue off of it. It could be like just for fun or like full time, you know. But yeah, whatever they decide. But not only that, like I think providing people the tools is like the easy part, right? Because all you need for that is just the money, right? But I think the most important part is helping them with networking. I think networking is super, super important. Something we overlook, something we really don't pay attention to. But no, networking is truly, truly important. And I personally don't know how to network. I'm good at talking to people. I just find it difficult, like finding like places, finding different things to network with individuals with. And I just don't really know how to maintain these like relationships, friendships, and these networking people that I do end up meeting. Those are the two things, and I feel like both of my ideas, they're like in two different aspects. But at the end of the day, they all combine together. They both need networking. I want to have the best tech. I want to be the best tech space area and the best creative space. Yeah, I'm currently trying to build those two things. Honestly, am I doing a lot of things that I feel like I should be? 100% not. Like I know every day I could be doing more and more and more. But the good thing is that I'm at least trying. I'm really, really trying, and I've lost complete respect for myself. You know what I mean? I tell myself I'm gonna do this. I wake up the next morning and I don't execute it. So I can't depend on myself anymore. You know what I mean? And little by little, I'm gaining that trust back for myself again when I tell myself I'm gonna do this. Just pushing myself every day to keep doing it. For example, this is currently it's 12:36. I want to do it for at least 30 minutes. I want to do it for at least 30 minutes, and honestly, it's a struggle. Like even though like this isn't hard work, but just mentally like pushing yourself to do it, because I personally like to see growth and improvement right away. And when I don't see it, I get discouraged, which is honestly completely ridiculous. And it's a mindset I'm trying to change. And it all takes consistency and just keep doing it, even though you don't see progress. By doing this, I'm learning how to use my podcast equipment a lot better, a lot faster, so that way I could offer other people that want podcasts. You know what I mean? Oh, like, this is how you do it. I already have experience. I've been doing it for a while now. But not only that, it also helps me like learn how to edit quickly and just put pieces together and synchronize them and doing all of that stuff. So there's always all these positive things with it. But again, the end goal and the whole purpose of this is to take time out of my day to try to network with individuals, try to make new friendships, new relationships. For example, today is a really good example, and I'm really excited to share this. Like, when was it? Maybe like a month and a half. I decided to get on Facebook, and join like this networking group, and so I was going through like all the posts. I was trying to find people to like message in. I think I was just like cold messaging people, just like saying, hey, my name is this, like I'm trying to do this and this. And I didn't get any responses. Then I ended up, I saw that this girl, she's an artist, and she posted something about her artwork, right? So I decided to message her, right? Thinking nothing of it, because I'm like, oh, I've sent enough messages and people haven't responded. And one thing I'm learning not to do is take things personal, right? So not taking things personal, it's a must. Never take anything personal. So I messaged her, and maybe I invited her for coffee, because I'm like, it would mean a lot if you would sit down with me and like I could share my app idea with you, and in return I'll be more than happy to do a free photo shoot for you, you know. And then she ended up messaging me. We agreed on a coffee meetup, and the thing that I really liked about her was that she was like consistent. Hey, like we're gonna, like, are we still on for next week? Next week came, hey, are we still on for tomorrow? Tomorrow came, hey, are we still on for today? She was very like active with it, you know what I mean? And that's what I really liked. That's something I lacked, and she stepped up and she did all of that. So like that made me happy, because it showed that she really cared about like meeting up. We met up, we talked, we discussed. I pitched her my idea. I just wanted some feedback and stuff like that. She ended up giving me great advice. And then like I told her, hey, if you're interested in a photo shoot, like let me know. And that photo shoot was more for her, you know? And like a week or 2 weeks later, we ended up like meeting up for a photo shoot. We ended up going to Austin. We shot there for almost like 5-6 hours, which was really cool. And then that night she invited me. She told me that there was going to be this event today. She wasn't really sure about the information, but she just wanted to share it with me. And this was like the second time like really meeting her and like talking to her, like seeing her face to face. It was a brand new friendship. Excuse me. That was forming, right? And then like a week or 2 weeks ago, she finally sent me the link whenever like this organization got their stuff together. She sent me the link. She's all like, hey, in case you want to go, here's the link for my art exhibition that I'm gonna be part of. And I said, thank you. Today came, and I'm like, do I go, right? Do I go to her art exhibition? And then there's one conversation that I had with my therapist, and I asked her, like, I really want to know how to be a good friend, right? Like I told her, like, what can I do to be like a good friend? Like, I think that's one thing that I lack. That's one thing that I'm not good at whatsoever. I'm not good at maintaining friendships, you know, because I don't nurture it. I don't feed my friendship. And I'm like, that's something I really want to do, change. And she's all like, just show up. Like, whatever that means to you, just show up. Whenever they need you, you got to show up. You got to be there for them. You know, you got to show them that you care about them. And I'm like, how do I do that? And she's all like, you just got to show up for them. And I really didn't understand what that meant, right? But in my mind, I think it just shows up like whenever like they invite you, like, hey, I'm going to be there. How would I like someone to show me that they care about me, that I'm their friend? if I invite them to something, I don't expect them to go, but I would like for them to go, right? And I was just thinking about this today, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta show up for her. Like, she invited me to this event. She invited me for a purpose, you know. And I'm like, I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna, like, you know, I'm just gonna be there for her, because that's something I personally would have liked if someone would be there for my projects and my ideas. So I'm just gonna show up for her. And yeah, I showed up, and it was honestly amazing. Like, I got to reconnect with her. Like, I talked to her. She introduced me to this other photographer, and then I was able to meet her mom again. I see her mom again, and like, just the interaction there, like the friendliness, the reconnection was there, which I really enjoyed. You know what I mean? I think the thing that I love the most was nurturing this friendship. You know what I mean? Feeding this friendship, just showing her that, hey, you could rely on me, you know, like, you could trust me. Like, I'm going to be there for you. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to be a good friend. I'm going to show up for you. How do I expect to build the best networking, the best networking platform? How do I expect to build the best co-working space if I don't show up for my friends, right? How could I call myself a good friend if I don't do what good friends are supposed to be doing, you know? So I really felt proud of myself. I ended up meeting a couple of her friends, you know, and all in all, it was a great experience because, again, I showed up for my friend, you know, not expecting anything, but I was just there, and it just helped me grow a little bit more. And it just made me realize and value, like, friendships. You know, it's teaching me how to be a better friend, a good friend, a reliable friend, you know, things that I've never had, things that I've lacked. And I think that's why I have so much trouble being a good friend, because I don't know what a good friend is, because I've secluded myself for too long. Like, the only friends that I've ever had were, like, my relationship partners, you know what I mean? They were my only, honestly, close, like, my only friends. Besides that, I had, like, coworkers, but they were never, like, friends or nothing like that. And growing up, like, I just moved too much that I could never build, like, a solid friendship. So up to now, I don't know what a true friend is. That's one thing I lack the most, is like knowing what friendship means. What's the definition of, like, friendship? And that's something I'm trying to discover, wanting to discover. Again, at the end of the day, I want to build the best networking platform, and I want to build the best creative space. And in order for me to do that, I think networking, building your circle, building your friendships, building people that are going to uplift you, you know what I mean, has so much to do with it. Like one of her friends, she asked me, she's like, oh, what do you do? Like, oh, I'm like, oh, like, I just like taking photos. And she's like, oh, so you're a photographer? I'm like, I guess you could say that. And she's like, okay. I'm like, oh, what about you? What do you do? I'm like, I have a car dealership. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, if you need anything, let me know. And she's like, do you want to sell cars? I'm like, sure, you know. She's like, well, yeah, just like, here's my card. If you want, and we could, like, just message me, and we could see if we could create content, and if, like, what's called, if you sell a car, then I'll give you a commission off of that car. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting, you know, and thank you so much. You know, like relationships are able to build so quickly, like, and that's one thing that I'm learning a lot more, that relationships are built quickly, but only if you show up, only if you're there. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't put yourself out there, like, all these opportunities that you could, there's so many opportunities we miss because we don't show up. There's so many things that we let go because we don't talk to that person next to us. There's so many things that just pass by us, and then we complain, and then we complain about, oh man, my life sucks because, like, nobody wants to give me a chance. But we don't do anything for us to deserve that chance, you know? So yeah, like, that really inspired me. And again, like, this relationship was built off of a message off of Facebook. And we have to go back to that. Like, we have to go back to, like, just messaging random people, and not messaging one person, you know, not messaging two people and then saying, woof, I worked super hard because I messaged two people. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired because like nobody else responded. Like no, like that's not the case. We have to keep working daily, 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 and daily, and and yeah, just keep working towards this dream that we have. And again, if I want to build the best networking and co-working space, and like my main objective is networking, I got to figure out how to network. I got to figure out how to get this fear that I have of being rejected, this fear of what's called of people not responding, this fear of people telling me no, this fear of like me feeling like a bother, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. I don't want to bother people. I'm afraid of bothering people, so that's why I really don't like keep up with people. You know what I mean? I just got to get over all these fears, and like, yeah, like all of this comes to like down to networking. You want something? I want to build the best networking platform. How am I gonna do? How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna get there? The only way to do it is networking, like and messaging people. Like people aren't gonna reach out to you, and I have to understand that like people aren't gonna reach out to you. You're the interested one. You have to reach out. You're the one that wants it. How bad do you want it now? Is one message good enough for the day? If one message is good enough for the day, then you might as well just pack up. 10 messages isn't even good enough. 20 messages isn't good enough. Why? Because out of those 20 messages that you send, I might get a response one. I might just get one response back. I need 40 messages, 50 messages, 100 messages. And from those 100 messages, I might get 10 replies back, but only one shows up, and that's what it is. You just have to keep putting in the work. I have to do so much right now. And then once it starts picking up, people start seeing that I show up for my friends, that I'm there for my friends, that I'm a good friend, that I'm someone to depend on, I'm someone liable. Then my brand starts growing. You know what I mean? I think that's the discouraging part. Like, I'm not willing to wait. I'm not willing to be patient. I'm not willing to like put in the work. Like I want it now. If I don't have it now, then, oh, it's not working. Let me go on to the next thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to focus on San Antonio. Like San Antonio is going to be my bread and butter, right? Because this is where I'm from. This is where I live. And how am I going to do that? Like I just, at this moment in life, I just want to network with anybody and everybody, right? Why? Because there's so many opportunities. Like I feel that at this very moment, I'm able to help people. Like that's what I want to do. I just want to be able to help people. I want to show up for people. I want to learn what a true friendship is. And the only way to do that is by having friends. So we're just going to start looking for small business, and then San Antonio. And now that I have something to offer, like I can't be scared of it. That's the thing. Like I can't be scared to put myself out there, right? Like I might not be the best photographer, but I'm a pretty good photographer, so I need to stop being so scared. Like putting myself out there, like that's one thing that I really want to do, keep doing. And yeah, so that's what we have to do. Just reaching out to people. We do not accept custom orders, handmade, small batch, Korean and Latino owned, pop up. That's the thing. Like, that's like one of the things that that I don't like doing is like whenever there's people that I already know, like I don't like messaging them. I like to stay away from people like that. But yeah. But yeah, so that's what we have to do. We just have to just have to keep messaging people. I don't know. Bakery Chronicles of Boozy Baker now in my Swift and Sip era. We'll just start. Like I can't be picky, so we'll just start.
I'm proud of it.
So this is me like looking like a fool, just messaging people. Hopefully, we're able to message at least 20 people today, like tonight. I think that's the goal. 20 people, all right? Who it is, it doesn't matter. We just gotta message them. Hey. Hello. Hello. My name is Abisai. Again, I don't know what the proper way of like messaging people is. And that's one thing I do have to like figure out. So like if my messages are too long, don't make sense, that's because I'm learning how to message people. But yeah, I'm gonna say it out loud because apparently I can see it up there, which we have to buy a better screen projector. So hopefully soon enough we become the best kick streamer and we're able to buy all the cool supplies so that way we're not struggling, right? But for now, just bear with me. So yeah, hey, hello, my name is Abisai. I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently trying to put my name out there. Oh, also, if there's a way for me to improve, if there's 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, so yeah, if there's a better way for me to improve, like, oh man, give me 1 second, my camera died. What the hell? I can't find my battery. Gosh darn it, where did I leave that other battery? Oh, it's in my backpack. I think it is. Okay, so we are back. I guess we could extend this like for 30 more minutes since my camera died. Let me make sure it's recording. My goodness. Okay, so it is recording. Okay, so this is season 1, episode 5, I believe. Okay, so we're back. So yeah, we were messaging this. I think she's a baker, right? And I'm writing, hello, my name is Abisai. I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently trying to put my name out there and network with amazing and talented individuals. I came across your tasty looking treats and just wanted to say hi. If you ever need help creating content for your tasty treats, just remember, I'm a message away. Content for your tasty treats. Just remember, I'm a message away. Oh no, that sounds pretty stupid, right? If you ever need help creating content for your tasty treats, I'm here to help. Okay, yeah. Smiley face. Okay, so I'm gonna reread it because rereading definitely helps. Hello, my name is Abisai and I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently trying to put my name out there and network with amazing and talented individuals. I came across your tasty looking treats and just wanted to say hi. No. I guess just wanted to say hi. If you ever need help creating content for your tasty treats, I'm here to help. Yeah. Okay. So that's one. Message one. That's what we're going to do. Dessert shop. Sean. Converse, Texas. Temporary close. So I guess it doesn't make any sense to message that person. Latina owned and operated. Visit our coffee house. Cafe. Close Sundays, online pickup and delivery orders. The only thing about this is that I hate doing like product photography. So I don't know how much of a help I could be. I mean, it seems like they have it all under control. Okay, you see that's my issue. Like instead of like finding solutions, I'm just making excuses. Okay, culture, café. Hola. Okay, hola. My name is Abisai. I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently Hello, hola, my name is Abisai. I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently looking to network and meet awesome business owners and see how I can be of help. I'm in the process of building my networking app. So networking and building friendships and connections is what I'm working towards. I saw your tasty coffee, and wanted to reach out and say hi. If y'all ever need help creating content all for free, if y'all ever need help creating content, how can I say free of charge without saying for free? Like, what's a more creative way, what's a more creative way of saying that, if y'all would ever if y'all ever need some complimentary if you ever need help creating content, I think we'll just leave the free part out. We'll just say, if you ever need help creating content, or someone to taste your delicious food, I'm the one. Smiley face, and then closing mouth emoji. I like that emoji, like blushing. So I think that should work, right? Hola, my name is Abisai. I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently looking to network and meet awesome business owners, and I see see how I can be of help. I'm in the process of building my networking app, my networking app or platform. I think app. My networking app. So networking and building friendships and connections is what I'm working towards. I saw your tasty coffee and wanted to reach out and say hi. If you ever need help creating content or someone to taste your delicious food, I'm the one. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So that's message number 2. Okay, we're doing good. You're doing good, Abby. Good job. You're doing good. Clay and feel good paper. Clay and feel good paper collage, seeking joy via creation, a range of words, image, color, textures, free repairs. Love hurts. A pill, a cap, swallow it. I think that also the challenging part is gonna be how to start like conversations. Also, that's something that I'm really struggling towards. So like starting conversations is like, I could have deep conversations. I love having deep conversations where I could like really go in deep. Like I could have like the stranger starts telling me their whole life story. I'm all for it. Like I'll sit down with them, listen to them, and also share like my life story completely without any filters, without anything being too over the top. You know what I mean? But just whenever it comes to like starting conversations, though, that's honestly my weakest point. That's something I really need to work on. Hey, I saw your profile on this website and I believe I would want to get to know you better. Hello, Tiffany. How are you doing? But yeah, so I think that's like my weakest part. Like right here is like, I don't know how I can network with her, but I think not everything has to be like networking. Maybe it could be just like a friendship, you know what I mean? Maybe it could just be like saying hi, complimenting her on her work. So, just like, I guess having like conversations with them. I think that's something we have to like work on, right? So, made by Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. But you see, when I was gonna say I just ran into your profile, that sounds very spammy. Hey Kathleen. Oh, no, I think like the hey part I could like leave out. I could just be like, I love I love your, we'll say conchas, hand cut concha magnets. I love, hey, I love that. I love those concha magnets. I love those concha magnets and your creative and your creative artistic artistic, not autistic. Okay, you're very in your creative artistic outlooks. I love those concha magnets. Um what I what's your inspiration behind your art? Question mark. Okay, you see, nothing too crazy. I love those concha magnets and your creative artistic outlooks. What's your inspiration behind your art? Sent. Cool. Okay. Artisanal market, traveling market. Um, what is this? Pop up market and small biz info page. Okay, maybe we could find a lot of like business owners right here. Um, okay, so yeah, so let's see. Okay, San Marquis 411 is looking for help. Please DM if you're passionate about supporting local small businesses and are interested in seeing how you could help with posting content and sharing small business and pop-up market inspo. Hello, SA Market fam. It's been a while since I've posted anything. Oh, this is all the way from January 19th, though. That's almost like a year ago. I'm very passionate about helping and supporting local small businesses. I have run multiple businesses now, and I know what it's like to deal with the challenges and the ups and downs. I'm doing everything I could do to keep this page going. I could use some help, though. If you're passionate about helping and supporting local small businesses, please reach out. I'm looking for people interested in helping to manage this page. Thank you for all the love and support. You see, that's one thing I really don't want to do. I don't want to manage nobody's page. I could barely manage my own page. I'll be more than happy to like help with anything else but managing pages. Like, I want someone to manage my page. Let's see. Leoberg Silence. Meet Alondra. She is the owner of Ascent by Alondrita. Unique, high quality, handmade polymer clay earrings accessories. Again, no excuses, right? Like everybody has something to offer. Like I think that's the thing. Like that's one thing that I like that about myself, that I feel like everybody has, like everybody's valuable. So I can't be picky, just like say hi, Um, yeah, I think just by saying hi, like that's more. That's more than enough, right? Just wanted to say I love your earrings and your art. No, not your art. Your earrings and your accessories. What's been your favorite one that you have made? Okay, so that's what? That's four? Four people. 20 actually seems like a lot. Mi Dulce Vida Entrepreneur, Latina owned, yummy candles, enchilados, orders for shipping only. Feliz Mother Hand. August 29th, 2022. Oh no, this is. Yeah, August 29th, 2022. Like, that page is old. Let's see who else. Homemade cookies, cake, catering. Manifesting matches one creation at a time. Live sale. Free shipping over PayPal. Join us for Bewitching October Halloween Eve pop-up Striking Rose shop. Let's see. All right, let's see. Hey. Hello. My name is Abisai, and my name is Abisai, and a photographer in San Antonio, and I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently working towards building the best networking platform. So I'm focusing on trying to build my network and meet amazing business owners to see how I can be of help. If you ever need help creating content or have an idea for an editorial photo shoot with your jewelry. Well, this time we'll do all for free. I think free like really opens the door. I think whenever I just leave it like, oh, if I need help creating content, I feel like people will think that I'm expecting money, which I'm not. I honestly just want to network and meet new people. Photo shoot with your jewelry off for free. It would be an honor to help you and work with you. Okay, so hello, my name is Abisai and I'm a photographer in San Antonio. I'm currently working towards building the best networking platform, so I'm focusing on trying to build my network and meet amazing business owners to see how I can be of help. If you ever need help creating content or have an idea for an editorial photo shoot featuring your jewelry, okay, I think that's featuring your jewelry all for free, it would be an honor to help you and work with you. Smiley face. What is that? The sixth message? Cool. All right, let's go. If you're thinking of starting a small business or already run a business and want to make sure that you're on the right track, join us for a free workshop. Puzzle piece connection, creating connections and spaces for small business, nonprofit organizations, and community. Oh, this is interesting. Thank you for hosting your event with us. We're grateful for the community support. It's amazing to host everything from baby showers to small business meetings. We are here and book your event. We are mixing it up here to stay connected and get connected with us. Book your event with us today. Looking for a space and a place for bring your own something. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Okay, what else? All right, let's exit off of that and let's keep doing what we were doing. Hey, Tiffany, stop being spammy. So yeah, I don't know why my internet's not loading. Oh, there it is. I think the thing with that is that like a lot of these pages usually use the same hashtag, so a lot of these are like popping up. Latin owned online boutique popping up base, apparel and decor. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Who else can we message? Style by Shared Caps. Representing recruiting consulting for contemporary collections of fashion, lifestyle, wellness brands. Pop-up shop, DM. Small Business Navigator team. Say hello to the driving force behind Prosper West Antonio newest promotorial style initiative empowering West Side small businesses with generous support from the City of San Antonio, Texas Capital Bank, and Aspen Institute. Prosper West is unveiling a full equipped program and team with direct focus on aiding small business owners. Join us. Let me save that one because it's good to know who's sponsoring all these like startups, right? No DMs, pretty please. Well, in that case, we won't DM you. Baby Tay Hair. Poetic Republic. After we're playing at SAX with a dream of cardigan in desperate need of a coffee. It's staying cozy. Mount clay. Handcrafted polymer clay jewelry made in San Antonio. Available. You know what? Like, I think that's like someone you know what? That's what we're going to look for right now. We're going to look. Okay. Let's write this stuff down. Okay. Find people you want to network with. Sometimes it's that easy. Find people you want to network with. Okay, I guess that's the thing, right? Finding people to network with. Okay, so after this, we're gonna look for people that make pottery. That's something I really want to start learning how to do. So if I network with people that know how to do pottery, hey, that'll be a plus. Your earrings are honestly stunning. So beautiful. If you ever need help creating content or taking photos of your jewelry, let me know. Smiley face. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Potters. San Antonio pottery. I have so many empty water bottles, and I can't even find one. Okay, my time's about to run on the camera, so I think we're gonna close it off right here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Follow me on my TikTok, my Instagram. My TikTok is ABI_GOZ03, ABI, and my Instagram is ABI_GOZ3. Again, one thing I really want to start doing is like really using. That's what I forgot to turn on. The ability for people to join me live. So that's one thing I really want to do. Try to meet people like through social medias, like use every platform at the best of my abilities. So when it comes to like social media messaging and streaming, like having like little interactions with people live, I think that's one thing I really want to start pushing. So people from Kick, if y'all want to jump on and jump on the box, let me know. Like, just jump on. Like, I want to meet new people. Okay, so yeah, that's it.